Major factor. Being able to fill the needs of a team. That's what it's all about. A shot here, a block there. Structural players, critical.
Now, here's Hart. Back to Brunson. Connects from three-point range. Brunson's got the first 3 points tonight for New York. Pass to Bull. Booker with it. Defended by Bridges. No good from Booker. Bridges inside. Bull covering, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Bull. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you got to love that energy.
Here's Brunson. Up top, Achua. Bull covering. Bridges sets the screen for Hart. That three off the mark. On offense, here are the Suns. It's a three-point game. Booker the pass to Bull. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And you can't forget about Bull's range. After all, big men like him are expected to take the three in today's game.
Now here's Brunson. A big-time producer. Currently, he's averaging 25 points a game.
And that's a quick foul for him there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
Brett, when you survey Jalen Brunson, going from role player now to all-star, what a rise. What's been the key for him?
I just think it's confidence, Kevin. I mean, simple confidence. I don't think there's one point where Jalen Brunson didn't believe that, not that he was the best player on the court, but that he was going to be the best leader. And that has translated into him producing some massive scoring and assist nights for any team that he's played on. This guy is a winner.
GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
We've seen Bradley Beal elevate his playmaking ability over the years. That's nice work in the pick and roll. The D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Out of bounds, Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Brunson, a pesky defender, keeping those hands and feet active.
Unable to get that one. Here's Towns. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks, guys. The Knicks went all in this summer, trading with their rivals, the Brooklyn Nets, for Mikal Bridges. In reuniting a core that won collegiate championships together, they hope to replicate that success at this level. And now with perhaps the league's top defensive wing tandem, they'll have a chance.
A big-time move for sure. And Shams, we appreciate the report.
There might not be a guy with more heart than Karl Anthony Towns. From his words to his actions, this is a guy who cares about the game and his fellow players.
And Towns drops them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Booker against Bridges. To the inside, Richards. It's rebounded by New York. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Well, they came into that game looking to be physical, looking to control the boards, and they succeeded.
Well, the last time it was about feeding off of the glass and getting rebounds to ignite the offense, and that came up big for them. Great opportunities to get out and run.
Here's Katie. following the score by New York. Pulls up on the wing. Count that one.
Hard to argue with that plan. Give Durant the ball. Let him show why he's one of the league's best.
The Knicks leading by 3. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Mike Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Now, I spoke to him about the plan for Karl-Anthony Towns now. Coach said, we know Cat has size and power, so we're hoping we can match him there. We don't want to make ourselves soft targets for him. You can expect it to be intense and physical down on the block. Guys?
Thank you, David. And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Now that we have a moment, let's see the best free throw shooting teams in the NBA. The Suns in second. Number 5, the Knicks.
Both teams really well served to be very aggressive attacking the rim because of how well they shoot the ball at the free throw line.
Here's Richards. He just could not put it together in that loss to Orlando. Here's Booker, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
And just lethal as a scorer from all over the floor. Mid-range is in the range for Devin Booker.
Brunson kicks to Hart. Pass to Towns. Puts up a 3. Cranes the three-pointer. Towns has got 5.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Booker the pass to Durant. The 19-foot shot. It's hauled in by Karl-Anthony Towns. Driving to the basket. It's hauled in by the Suns. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team. Ball dishes to KD. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Achua. And that one's good. Towns. 7 points in the game.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
On the top of the key, Booker's shot is good.
He gives them on every possession.
Brunson against Booker. To the paint. And there's Bridges on the assist from Brunson.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Booker. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Orlando. Driving inside. Bol, that's good.
Yeah, inside, Bol does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Achua finds Brunson. Some nice passing by New York here. Towns, a screen on Durant. Here's Hart. A three-pointer, no good. Suns trail by 6. Over Hart. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. Achua, the pass to Brunson. Over Booker. Here's Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
And you have to account for Towns on the backboards. He is too big to miss.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Get on your feet and give a warm welcome to you.
And Phoenix making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. Outside Durant. Puts up a deep three. That shot misses.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
And with the pause and the action, let's look at the numbers for Kevin Durant. And he's in the top 20 in steals, bringing that focus and intensity at both ends.
And you noted it. His points per game average is unreal right now. He's literally propping up the team's offense, scoring whenever they need him to. The free throw drops for Towns.
You know, the size, talent, and fearlessness of Towns is a lethal concoction, a prime-time player who poses many problems for the defense.
Grayson Allen's checked in for Durant. And Towns drops them both. Greg in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside, Towns. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. O'Neal drives in. Bull, that's good. Now just a 5-point New York lead.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Pass to Achua. Shoots a fader. Beal pulls it in.
He wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
Now Brunson. Bradley Beal missing from long range. Here's Hart. Out to the right wing. Here's Achua. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Achua's got his second basket.
You see the work Achua has put into that jumper.
On the wing, Booker. Defended by Bridges. Booker, no good. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for New York. They lead by 7. Allen against Hart.
And nice intensity from Towns in the paint. Doesn't back off and takes that shot while being fouled.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for New York.
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So no doubt expectations will be high.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Allen kicks to Jones. Clock at 6. Dunn sets a screen for Jones. A kick out to O'Neal. Phoenix no good that time either. The Knicks leading by 9. Here's Hart. And the rebound goes to Martin.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first, but there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, DA. Thank you. And so it's New York with it. Phoenix able to drain the 3. Right. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Here's Jones. Coming in off a 10-point game, his last outing. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And with the score of the Suns, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for him.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Jones.
There's nothing about Tyus Jones that doesn't say team. He knows his job is to drop off passes, feed guys, and he really focuses on doing just that.
And so Jones nails both of them. The Knicks leading by 6. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Stolen by Martin. Pass to Dunn. Lets it go from deep. Knicks with the rebound. Here's Golick. Hits it from 3-point range. And the Knicks lead by 9.
Like to see Payne just move the ball like that.
Jones for 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Jones has got 5.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now, here's Hart. He had 19 points in the win against Washington.
And he also positioned himself perfectly to grab all those rebounds, guys. Can't forget it.
Suns shooting 45% from the floor since the game got underway. Here's Jones. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Jones effective from that mid-range area, so a different set of problems for the defense.
Payne passes to Hart. Five to shoot. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Dunn.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And the basket by Jones. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Now here's Payne, defended by Jones. Pass to Wright. Now Robinson. To the middle. Hard against Martin. Offensive rebound. Here's Kowick. Robinson, a screen on done. Second shot opportunity, and it's Robinson with the bucket inside. And the Knicks lead by 4.
And guys, they can pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for the Knicks. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And we'll be back with you shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
Such a great way to silence hostile fans who want the up and down pace that gets them amped up. Instead, everyone's just standing around watching the free throw game.
The forwards, Allen and Durant. Jones is out there with Devin Booker. And it's Richards in at the center position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And the layup's good off the glass. Richards got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Suns.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Achua, the pass to Robinson. Pass to Kowick. Shoots over KD. Drilled from 11 feet out. Kowick has got 5 now.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
Jones dishes to Booker. The tray. Robinson pulls it in.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
Here's Jones. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. Allen kicks to Booker. Fires from the wing. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. They've led by as much as 10. It's off to Utah after this game where they'll face the Jazz. That will be their second of this 5-game road trip.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Now here's Booker. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Inside, here's Richards. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And it's Brunson missing. Suns trail by 7. Out of bounds, New York takes possession. And let's look now at which teams have been the hottest offensively for the past 10 games. The Suns in second.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
So for the Suns, Bol comes in for Nick Richards. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Tyus Jones. And a switcher also for New York. Towns is checked in. Now here's Towns. A 14-point game for him in the win against Washington.
His passing, another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
Good on the three-point shot. Towns has got the lead up to 10 now for New York.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
It's time for Dance Cam. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves. Nice try. It's all good.
Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You take a look at the Suns. They're down in 9th place so far, still early in the season.
Well, right now for the Suns, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
Now, you just don't want to sit in the middle for too long. You either want to be competing against the top teams or starting to strategize where you can position yourself for a high lottery pick and maybe turn around your franchise's fortunes.
And so it's New York with it, following Durant's three-point attempt. And the basket is good. And it's a 12-point Knicks lead.
More signs of Bridges' hard work in the offseason paying off in his jump shot.
Booker looking around. From the high post, he drills it. Booker's got his third basket of the night right there. Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Towns a screen on Booker. And here's Brunson outside. And again, New York with the triple.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Allen for the three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Achua's got 4 rebounds in this game.
A good board, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
The free throw line. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot. Can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
He's off on the first.
And Precious Achiuwa plays with some serious fire. I mean, he's the type of guy you love having in your locker room.
Good on the second free throw. Suns trail by 14. Outside Durant. Shoots over Achiuwa. Knicks with the rebound. Towns has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. And you know who? Devin Booker.
And that's a deep make from Booker. From the jump, he's been a 20-point-per-game scorer in this league. So impressive.
The putback, it's good on the putback. And the Knicks lead by 13.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Bol setting the pick for Beal. Launches it. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And Bradley Beal is going to stretch out a defense with that kind of range.
Pass to Kolek. From 13. And it's Durant with the rebound. And KD's got the ball here for the Suns. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Yeah, and quick. Like as quick as possible. That was a dismal showing, especially for them at the offensive end.
Outside, Towns. Back to Brunson. And Brunson throws it down.
As much as you like Jalen Brunson, he believes in himself more than you do. Confidence translated.
Right side, Beal. Here's Booker. It's hauled in by Achiuwa. Achua's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Bridges misses. Suns trail by 10. Durant with it. Bridges covering. It's good. Durant's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, no one's stopping the KD pull-up. One of the most deadly shots this league's ever seen.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Some changes for Phoenix. Cody Martin, he's checked in for Durant, and it's done in for Grayson Allen. Towns, the pass to Brunson. Back to Towns, and Towns throws it down.
And how about the game from Towns? So the combination of that height and shooting, probably unmatched in the NBA.
Now here's Beal. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Here's Brunson after the made shot from Bradley Beal. Ajua, no good. Bull finds Booker. It's Beal on the wing. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Towns with the steal. And here we go. Towns heading to the hoop. Ahead, here's Payne. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Payne's got his first basket of the night. Suns trail by 10. Booker dishes to Martin. Back to Booker. Booker brings the fans to their feet.
And Booker now in attack mode. That's the kind of hard-charging approach he needs to have to get points on the board.
Payne passes to Achua. Beal against Brunson. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Seemed to be laying in the weeds there in the first quarter, but now we're seeing him come out, put all the cards on the table, and ramp it up.
O'Neal's checked in for Phoenix. That one falls for Brunson.
Well, the lefty listed at 6'1", Jalen Brunson, is a bit of a different matchup. He's just so physical, and he can play on and off the ball. Dare I call it funky?
Now here's Beal. 5 points in the game. Pass to Dunn. Shoots the three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Towns has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw, good. Booker.
Known as one of the purest scorers in the game, Booker's main focus remains competing for championships.
The Suns making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Robinson's checked in for New York. Both free throws good from Booker.
You know, it's always interesting. Free throw shooting, consistency at a high level. That's an attribute that Devin Booker shows off every season.
Now, here is Robinson. He's coming off a 13-point game against Washington.
And how about the job he did rebounding as well, guys? I mean, just a dominant performance on the glass.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And that one falls for Robinson.
It didn't take long for a lot of people to take notice just how dominant a defensive player Mitchell Robinson was going to be in this league.
Now here's Jones. He's got 9 for 3. Booker. Robinson pulls it in. Now here's Payne. Guarded closely. It's deflected. Here's Jones. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 9 rebounds now tonight. A baseline J. Robinson kicks to Brunson. There it is! Brunson with the deep shot.
Well, he made some kind of adjustment to his game after a poor first half. He's been impressive shooting the ball during the second.
Jones, the pass to O'Neal. And that comes off the assist by Jones. O'Neal's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Now Jones, after Jalen Brunson missing on that last three-pointer. Dunn with a screen on Hart. Kicks it out to Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the three. It's rebounded by New York. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Towns. Booker pulls it in.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Jones with it. Now guarded by Towns. Dunn sets a screen for Jones. Back to Booker. There's the triple. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Hart with a screen on Booker. Back to Hart. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Hart's got his first 2 points of the night.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Fires top of the key. But on that shot, with that, the Knick lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Dunn.
And you can see that, right? Jones and his court sense out there, outstanding at whipping that pass to an open teammate.
Left side, Towns gets the three-pointer to fall. Towns has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter, shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
Now here's Jones. 9 points in the game so far. Dunn sets a screen for Booker. There he responds! Booker! Big time!
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Brunson against Booker. And that one's good. Brunson's got 24.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
And so it's the New York Knicks sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. Defensively, they have had their sights set on Kevin Durant, and they've done a terrific job holding him in check. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot. Here with Tom Thibodeau. Coach, what has gone well for your team in the first half?
Started making plays, play unselfishly, force the defense to shift, attack, get downhill, then make a play.
Your guys followed the instructions to the letter. Thanks, Coach. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Welcome, everybody. Before we talk about the first half, a breakdown of the injuries around the league.
The Sixers getting bit by the injury bug. The absence of Maxey really affects what they can do offensively. They rely on his playmaking, his scoring, and of course, especially his ability to space the floor.
Yeah, I'm not sure anyone on the bench can do what he does. I think it's going to take a group effort.
And let's move on now to those first two quarters. Talk about a tough start for the Suns.
You can do everything else, but if you don't take care of the boards, well, you know what I'm going to say.
Your goose is cooked? You're in hot water? Any of those?
Where were you born, Ernie?
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
Yeah, and the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Suns trail by 14. Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. They've got Towns. Hart is out there with Achua. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Bridges in at the 2-guard.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Achua, the pass to Brunson. That one falls. 26 points here for Jalen Brunson.
And aren't we here with Brunson? This is what we expect from him, crafty and efficient.
Bol, a screen on Bridges. Booker, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Hart finds Achua. Towns looking it over. Pass to Bridges. Shot clock at 6. Over Booker. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
That was some very intimidating, aggressive defense that really helped alter that shot.
Beal, the pass to Bol. Bridges against KD. Richards with it. Lays it up and banks it in. Richards got 6.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Hart against Durant. 20 feet out. And Durant sends it back.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
Bol dishes to Booker. He's looking for Bol and finds him.
Terrific effort from him really all night. Yet despite his supreme marksmanship, they're still operating at a deficit.
Booker against Towns way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Towns has got 24 points. And Beal kicks to Bol. Beal with a screen for Bol. Outside, KD. From downtown, there's the triple from Durant.
Now, Kevin Durant is a competitor. You love the edge, and you love the answer.
The Knicks leading by 12. Pass to Towns. Back to Hart. Brunson, no good. Suns have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Here's Booker. And it's Jalen Brunson with the rebound. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. At one point, they led by 16.
Well, Bridges doing a good job fighting hard past the foul, even after the release.
The Knicks have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
Mikal Bridges taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Hey, Greg, since getting traded in 2023, Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have exploded.
Yeah, Bridges, the main piece of that deal, sending Kevin Durant to the Suns. Mikal scored 26 a game down the stretch for Brooklyn that year, taking his game to another level.
Allen's checked in for Booker.
And a talented swingman. Bridges is someone to keep an eye on as he continues to round out his game.
And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
Time to get up and make some noise for your Suns Hype Squad. Hype Squad. T-shirt.
Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been terrific at turning turnovers into points. Number 5, the Knicks.
They're so aware defensively. I mean, an opportunistic group in terms of forcing miscues and getting out in transition. And boy, do they do a great job of taking advantage.
Beal against Bridges. Beal the pass to Richards. Suns moving the ball around. Outside Beal. Just 5 on the clock. This one for 3. Phoenix no good that time either.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Bridges shot good.
Well, Bridges is down low, doing a great job of just pounding the defense. Makes the shot.
Allen outside. For 3. Bull can't hit.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Bridges against Beal. Bridges misses. Suns trail by 15. KD finds Beal. Over Bridges. And Durant gets it to go. The assist from Beal. Beal's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Wright. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. Phoenix has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Here's Durant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And just using that length to his full advantage. Durant draws the foul, and we know what usually happens when he steps to the line.
And he can't get the first one. An idea of voter fatigue, Brent. Do you feel voters get tired of the same guy winning every single season?
Yeah, I think they do, Kevin. And it's a shame because, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years down the line, those players looking back at the statistics from any given season deserve to be the MVP or all defense. And I hope that maybe that atrophy doesn't take place this year.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall. And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
The Knicks leading by 12. Bridges outside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Bradley Beal picks one up. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for New York.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Bridges.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
Jones, the pass to Durant. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Right outside. It's Hart on the wing. The 3-ball. Phoenix grabs the miss. Well, Greg, they're making a valiant effort to come all the way back. Wow.
And they need to take care of the basketball. Plenty of time. No need to force anything.
Now here's Jones. 11 points in the game. KD draws the double. Jones. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Jones has got 4 points in the quarter.
That's just Jones finding a gap in the defense and then trying to take advantage.
Now Hart, and you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
They get the rebound. Richards. Oh, that's blocked.
That's the kind of defense you love seeing from Achua. Like how engaged he was there.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Royce O'Neal's checked in for Kevin Durant. Payne, he's checked in for the Knicks. Allen inside the three-point line. Pass to Jones. And the lead is down inside single digits. Jones has got 16.
Feels like every season Tyus Jones just gains more and more confidence, especially shooting the basketball.
Bridges deciding where to go with it.
And a quick review, looking at some numbers here for Bradley Beal. He's around 18 points per game, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up, fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
And that one falls for Bridges. Donnie's checked in for Phoenix. Second free throw, no good. Suns trail by 10. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Offline with his three. And it's Wright with the ball for the New York Knicks. At one point, they led by 16. Payne in the post, working on Jones, and the shot goes in.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Sinks the triple. Jones has got 10 points in just the second half.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
And here's Payne. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Jones, a basket good off the assist from Allen. Allen's got his 5th assist in this one. Now here's Payne, defended by Jones. A floater, it's deflected. 17-foot shot on the way. Again, Phoenix.
And Jones using that quick twitch muscle group on the pull-up.
New York leading by 5. Here's Payne. Now here is Robinson. Down low, here's Bridges. Phoenix grabs the miss. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Jones. Allen inside the three-point line. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Mitchell Robinson. First trip to the line for him here.
Listen, 84 is a really good number to post at the foul line, and that's where he's at on the year.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both. The Knicks leading by 3. Payne with it. Over Jones. Payne's shot is good. Payne's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, too much room given to Cam Payne. He recognized it.
Jones up top. Payne covering. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And he jams it with authority.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to talk to his guys. Suns making a change here. Booker's checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Brunson's checked in. And so here is New York. At one point, they led by 16. 2
minutes remaining.
Now here's Payne, defended by Jones. Back to Brunson. Just 5 to shoot. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot vary anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for the Phoenix Suns. On Tuesday, they'll go up against LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. Then on Wednesday, they'll host the Brooklyn Nets.
You know, some might look ahead at the schedule and start marking off how many wins they'll wind up with, but I think that's a trap. You can't take any nights off in the NBA, and you've got to stay in the moment.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Booker. There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Achua. Booker against Brunson. And a missed layup.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Looking to end the run. The rebound by Richards. Richards got his 6th rebound on the night. Now Jones. He's got 23. To the middle. Richards, no good.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Now, here's Bridges. He's got 16.
Well, Achua is a fighter out there. Come at him strong, and he'll double down on his selection.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game.
And what a season he's had at the foul line thus far. 86% from the line.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Bol, he's checked in for Nick Richards. And he sinks the second. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. It's a 1-point game. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. That sends Jalen Brunson to the free throw line. It goes on Devin Booker. This is his third free throw attempt of the game.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
One shot.
That one falls for Brunson.
Just really impressed with the player that Jalen Brunson has become in the NBA. He has mastered the fundamentals.
Jones from outside. The shot, no good. Tyus Jones getting it done for Phoenix. He keyed their comeback effort. He's the reason they are tied to close out the quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Royce O'Neal is out there at Bol. And it's Durant in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Now take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
And it's sent back by O'Neal. They get it back. They retain possession. And that one is good. Towns has got 26 points.
And you see Big Cat has the size and coordination. Hard to bump him out of his rhythm.
Outside, O'Neal. No good on the triple. For New York, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Oh, and the jam by Towns.
Oh, my. Karl Anthony Towns with a little extra emphasis on that one.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Suns trailing. Outside, Beal. Here's Bol. And the 3 off target.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Towns against Booker. Towns is doubled. Brunson outside. 6 to shoot over Durant, and there are the Knicks with another bucket.
Brunson plays with a tremendous amount of confidence.
Phoenix has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. O'Neal inside. Defended by Towns. From deep, Brunson drills the three-pointer. And now a 7-point Knicks lead.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
Beal against Brunson. And here's Booker. Shot to stop the run. And the Suns miss again.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
And you know what? He had to clear some space for himself to get that rebound. Not an easy one there among the big boys.
Hard against Beal. Here's KD. And again, it's the Suns missing. The Knicks leading by 7. Pass to Hart. And here is Robinson. Left side, Towns. Hart against O'Neal. Hart kicks to Robinson from deep three-point land. And again, New York with the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.